What is up, everybody? VitalSyntax here, playing some more Battlefield 3, and this is a match of Grand Bazaar, Conquest Large, and I'm playing as a support with the 870 shotgun. 870 shotgun's by far the best shotgun in the game. I've unlocked all of them. The USAS-12 is a fully automatic one. The Dow-12's got a larger magazine. The M10-14's got a higher fire rate. There might be one I'm missing, but the 870 shotgun I think is by far the best one. It's got the best range. And I would suggest using this one over any of the other shotguns in the game. Now, there's a couple options you have for, well, obviously you have options for attachments like what sight you're going to use and whatnot, but unlike all the other weapons, you can actually change the ammo type for the shotguns. You can use frag rounds, which shoots miniature frag grenades. You can use that explode on impact. I guess it's similar to like a noob tube, but it's in a shotgun form. And those really aren't that good. They sound like they'd be really overpowered, but it's very hard to get a one-hit kill with those. They mostly, even in the description, it says it doesn't do very much damage, but it's very good at suppressing the enemy. So I don't really like the frag rounds at all. I prefer to stick to the buckshot. Another option you have is a flechette ammo. Flechette ammo is going to be better at impacting through metal and sheet metal and wood and things like that, but I don't know. I don't really shoot through object all that often. The buckshot definitely has more power over the flechette. And the last option is the slugs. And I think the slug ammo is really where people are kind of curious, because the slugs in Bad Company 2 were very, very, very good. You get a one-hit kill at a larger distance or farther distance than you would if you had the buckshot, and you could also kill people at range. But in this game, you cannot get a one-hit kill at close range with the slugs unless it's a headshot. So even if you're 2 feet away and you shoot the guy in the chest, it's not going to be a one-hit kill. So I kind of like that they balance that out, so that if you really want to do the close quarters engagements, you really want to stick to the buckshot to get that one-hit kill advantage. And what the hell, I can't run past that guy. But if you want to do, and you can see the claymores are kind of weird. They kind of just like drop out of your hand. I don't know. I don't really like them too much. I usually stick with the C4. I don't really find the claymores to be all that useful. You only get one, but you can put down up to 2 if you put down a resupply kit, and you can pick up another one. But back to the shotguns. The slugs are also really good if you're gonna be doing like long range combat. Like throw like something like an ACOG sight or even an 8x scope onto the shotgun, and it's like a sniper rifle that's a 2-shot kill, which there's no sniper that's a 2-shot kill other than the bolt actions, because they nerfed the MK11, the SVD, down to a 3-shot kill. So if you use that 870 with the 8x scope or some other high magnification scope and the slugs, it's actually quite an effective sniper, because the fire rate's actually pretty high, a lot higher than the bolt action sniper. But anyway, I wanted to I guess that's enough about what I'm doing in this video with the shotguns and whatnot. I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3, because that's coming out in I guess about 12 hours probably from when you guys are seeing this, or when I upload this video. I already pre-ordered the game. It's already pre-loaded on Steam. I think there was like a pre-order exclusive of getting Call of Duty 4 for free, but I already own the game, and so if anybody wants to get a free copy of Call of Duty 4, yeah, just leave a comment or something, and I'll just check whoever asks for it first. Just give me your Steam username so I can send it as a gift. But yeah, everybody gets a free copy if you. I'm not sure if it's just for pre-ordering, if it's just if you buy the game, but regardless, I've heard some good things about Modern Warfare 3 from people that already own the game, and I've heard a lot of bad things. And I don't know. I am personally very excited for the game, just because it's going to be a nice change of pace from Battlefield 3. I'll still be playing tons and tons of Battlefield 3, but I've already put about 60 hours into the multiplayer in this thing, probably another like 10 hours into the co-op and the single player. So I mean, I've played the shit out of this game, and it's not that it's getting boring or it's getting old already. I mean, the game has barely been out, but I have been playing it way too much. I'll be the first one to admit that, and it'd be nice to have a new game to play to kind of just have a different change of pace. So I'm excited for that. I'll also be picking up Skyrim, that comes out this Thursday, which is kind of a weird release date. I always thought video games come out on Tuesdays, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, I'll have a Modern Warfare 3 content up as soon as possible, but my kind of opinions on the game so far from what I've seen is I'm really excited for it in the sense that I'm looking for that change of pace, and I just haven't played a Call of Duty game in so long, and I've never not had fun with a Call of Duty game, especially the first couple days that it's out, or even the first couple weeks or months that it's out. So I'm excited in that sense, but at the same time, everything I've seen about it just turns me off to the game. It looks, sounds horrible. I mean, the graphics and the sound effects are the worst I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. They're the worst thing, Modern Warfare 2, the worst than Call of Duty 4, the worst than World at War. I didn't play the previous Call of Duty after that, but I don't know. From that standpoint, it doesn't look like at all it's going to be good, but it comes down to gameplay. How fun is it? And that's really what I'm hoping, that it's at least somewhat fun. But I'm a big stickler about graphics, and that's one of the things I love about Battlefield 3 and sound effects as well. Is that I'll actually use a gun based on how it looks and how it sounds, not how good it is. If there's a gun that's slightly overpowered that everybody's using, if it's ugly, I'm not going to use it. For example, the PKP, I think, is the best, in my opinion, is the best light machine gun in the game, but I don't use it because I think it looks ugly. And I know that might sound really weird, but I am a weird person, so. But yeah, I will be picking up the game. I guess I already did pick up the game, and I will be recording some gameplay tonight at midnight once it unlocks, and hopefully have some videos up on that as well. And then as far as Skyrim goes, single player game, so it's not multiplayer. I'm sure everybody already knows that, but I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do videos on that. I kind of got to brainstorm and think of if you guys have any suggestions. I mean, I could do just like highlight reels. I'm not going to do a full walkthrough. I'm not going to do a full playthrough, because every time I've done a playthrough, whether it was with Bastion, whether it was with Deus Ex, it always ends up in me not finishing doing that video series because people don't watch enough. People don't want to watch those videos, and they get like 100 or 200 views on each video, sometimes even less. So you guys aren't even wanting to watch those videos, like a full playthrough of the game. And at the same time, I don't want to be going through the hassle of having to record everything, having to commentate. I kind of just want to sit back and enjoy the game. So my idea so far for videos for that game is just going to be do a first impression review of the game. Nothing comprehensive, just after playing it for, I don't know, a couple hours, getting into the main story and whatnot. Give you guys my first impressions on the game, maybe suggestions on whether or not you should buy it from there. And then also, have some gameplay and stuff from just those first couple hours. And the thing I don't want to do is I don't want to play the game and have to think about commentating it while I'm playing, because that, to be honest, it ruins the fun. I just want to play the game. I just want to sit back, relax, and play it. Don't get me wrong, commentating videos is really fun, but not when it's like something you have to do. It's something you want to do. So probably do a first impression review of the game, maybe do some snippets if there's a cool part in the game that I want to talk about or I want to show off. Maybe do something like that. Maybe do like a second impression of the game. I was thinking about doing that second impression for Battlefield 3 as well. We've already gotten so far into the game, or at least I've gotten so far into the multiplayer and whatnot. I did my first impressions, and I think maybe I can come back and do a second impressions, a week or 2 weeks after the game's been out, and talk about maybe some things that have changed since I first reviewed it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a rating, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.